You barely notice the shift as you slide deeper into the Ottoman world. Now stepping into the shadowy realm of imperial decrees and secret codes, the true backbone of how the empire kept its most sensitive messages safe and sound. Picture yourself holding a folded piece of parchment sealed with wax, bearing the Sultan's insignia, the weight of centuries of authority in your hands. But what's inside isn't just words, it's a carefully guarded secret. Wrapped in cryptic symbols and ciphers designed to keep prying eyes at bay. The Ottomans took communication security seriously. Imperial decrees, known as firman, were the lifeblood of governance, sending orders to distant governors, military commanders, and officials. These documents had to be authentic and secure, or else chaos could erupt. Imagine a rebellious provincial governor receiving a fake order. To prevent this, the empire developed sophisticated sealing techniques and sometimes encoded messages using ciphers that only trusted scribes could decipher. Historians still argue whether these ciphers were purely functional or had symbolic meanings embedded to convey subtle political messages. Some suggest the codes served double duty as psychological tools, reinforcing the Sultan's mystique and the weight of imperial power. Others think it was a pragmatic approach to protect state secrets from spies and rival factions. One quirky detail that might surprise you. Some Ottoman letters were reportedly written using invisible ink made from lemon juice or other natural substances, only revealing their contents when gently heated. It's an ancient form of spycraft that seems straight out of a Sherlock Holmes tale. Imagine the tension in a courier's hands, not knowing if the letter's secrets would survive the journey unexposed. The scribes themselves were a highly trained elite, often working within the palace's secretive chambers. Their handwriting was exquisite, almost calligraphic, and their work wasn't just about penning words but about preserving the authority and dignity of the empire. They even used special inks and paper imported from distant lands, adding a tangible sense of importance to each document. These scribes had to be trustworthy beyond doubt, often vetted by the highest ranks. Since any leak or forgery could mean disaster, you can picture them working by candlelight, quills scratching in silence, aware that every stroke could alter the fate of provinces or armies. Communication security wasn't just about internal politics, it was vital for diplomacy. Letters sent to foreign rulers were encoded to protect sensitive negotiations or military plans. The Ottomans were masters of diplomacy, and their postal system reflected that subtlety. Messages might contain hidden meanings, instructions for envoys, or warnings disguised as pleasantries. The postal couriers carrying these secret documents often had to memorize parts of the messages